Oh, hello everybody. This is Matt. I am just out here in the train area taking some videos. Thinking about starting a little series that I am going to call What, Why, and Where. So, what I am modeling, where I am modeling, like the cities and or towns that I'm modeling, why I'm modeling each one of these. Like, for instance, this is Lapeer. Okay, this is the town that I grew up in. That grain mill there in the back would represent the mill that my grandfather ran. That'll be a little bit more detail, and I'll take each one of these cities. I'm going to be the HO that has more done to it than the N scale. Like Harbor Beach here will be N scale because this represents more what I'm trying to model in it. So the idea is to take each city or town and explain a little bit of history on them, the freight lines that ran through there, who owned it, and successors, and that I can remember. It's been over 40 years since all this, and try and remember what each one of these, the function of each one of these businesses were, to help give a little insight of the history of this, because I noticed that most modelers, mostly everybody, they do a model, but they don't kind of explain why they model a particular era or city or stretch of track, or like, because you grew up in that town and that's a railroad that you remember seeing and enjoyed, or you had a parent or a grandparent that worked for them, and that's how I got into it, through my grandfather, who actually was running this mill and would get me to help load and unload cars, hoppers or box cars, or climb the silos and look up in the top and see how much corn or wheat or whatever was up in the silo, and go from there. So, but that's just an idea. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it one part, two part, one part for each city or two parts for each city. I'm not sure. Y'all have any ideas what you think it'd be a good idea to, you want to learn more about why I'm modeling like that over there? Would be basic Bad Axe. There's a reason why, and that would be part of the thing, why I'm modeling Bad Axe, where it's located at in Michigan, and like I said, give a little history on it and all the different areas. So, alright, like Port Hope here. This was the end of the line for Pierre Marquette was the original. And I spent summers up here because we had a camp up there. So, that's just a little thought. If y'all have any suggestions, you think it's a good idea or not a good idea, nobody's interested, let me know either way. Alright, well, that's just a little idea I got going. and stuff, and I just actually came out here to grab that fan you see there because I'm going camping this weekend. So y'all have a good weekend, a good night, whatever you're doing, and I'm not gonna make it on Benny's any of the things this weekend. So we all have a good weekend. Bye.